Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Great girl. Huge bush.
You knew that one was
before.
good.
Were either one of you not already thinking that I was going to say that?
I figured.
Okay, yeah, I was going to
I was
say,
going
I'm
to
like,
make sure it had to be done. It just didn't ring in true.
like there was only one thing that was coming after the can crack today. And we'll definitely get into that.
Well,
I hope we have some minds spinning right now.
right.
What did they do
Probably
this
not.
weekend? Yeah.
Just like that, we're back again.
We're back.
Some of us are a little banged up after the weekend that we'll talk about here.
It's a rough one today.
It was a good one. It was
yeah.
a good one.
It was a
So,
really good weekend. It's a rough couple days after.
Yeah, but it'll be good. So,
Get back on the horse.
welcome to the We're Still Cool Right podcast.
That's right.
Bear with me in my voice here. We're working through it here. We'll see.
He's working on his 900 voice.
Yep, working on
I'd
it.
say he's fucking nailing it. But yeah,
So,
hey,
I was just-
pour a drink and sit down with us and let's get into some shit.
Yeah, no kidding. For those of you guys that listen every week, pour the cocktail. For the new ones, enjoy one. Just come along with us. Should be a good time.
Even if it's just water, just sip on something. Stay hydrated, people. It's
Something.
hot out there.
We recommend the drink that's been presented to you through social media, but
We do.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
With that being said, Erik, take it away, man. This is your
Yeah. So
Yeah.
of course, like, I think this is our second time doing it. We kind of figured it out last episode, but I decided to make a complicated ass drink for some reason.
See, now that we're recording them and like showing them to the to the audience, we might want to go with simpler ingredients. Like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna do drop shots for the rest of the fucking next 2 years.
But there's reasoning behind this, and it follows perfectly with our episode.
Really?
So this drink is called Little Sebastian.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Now, did you find that on your own or did you like search up fucking, I don't know, the Little Mermaid drinks?
No, I was just looking up Sebastian drinks and came across this, and I was like, that sounds kind of good.
Again, well, eventually we're going to get
We're
into
gonna
why
get into
that's
this
important
stuff
too.
too.
Yeah.
So, well, why don't you tell us what's in it? Here,
Yeah.
buddy?
It
Or
looks
do you,
great.
No,
Or do
gotta
you want
drink
to
it
try it first?
Oh,
Drink it.
okay.
Well, there is a garnish in here.
Yeah, there's a garnish. It just sunk to the bottom.
It looks good too. That's a dark fancy cherry.
Yeah,
you know
the
what I
bada
mean?
bings.
Maraschino.
One of the good ones.
You said it's called the Sebastian or Little Sebastian?
Little Sebastian.
I like
it's
Little
actually
Sebastian.
named after the Parks and Rec.
Okay, I was just going to say
Little
the
Sebastian.
mini horse. Yeah, Little
But
Sebastian.
it sounded better than the other Sebastian drinks that I found. So
Oh, that's fair. Well, do you even have fancy ice in this?
Yeah.
I did.
You?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cheers.
We're working our way up. Cheers, boys. First thoughts.
Ooh.
I like it. It feels like it's something like we've kind of had before. Is it cranberry?
Grapefruit juice.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep. So there's Aperol, Campari, whiskey, rye whiskey. So we used the Sazerac rye.
Oh, yeah.
Grapefruit, lemon, honey, which is your sweetener.
We're trying to fix Shaun's
it's not very
voice.
sweet, but there's a little-
There we go.
there's a good amount of honey in there. And then I did a cherry as the cherry's not part of the recipe, but we needed some
Yeah,
garnish.
Need a
so-
garnish. Boy, you went complicated as fuck. Yeah, like
No
with,
kidding,
with
man.
how banged up we are this week, I would have been like, we're having Negronis. Like,
I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you for putting that one together. It's good. Maybe it's the honey that
you're
feels
the
good in my
best.
throat.
I was gonna say, man, I hope you put a couple extra dollops in Shaun's because,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
I hope you don't. Have you ever actually lost your voice like completely?
I have. Yeah,
I guess you do scream
I
sometimes.
know.
Yeah.
I'm loud. I just
Yeah.
get loud. So
It's funny because I think I'm loud and I'm like, but I've never lost my voice. So apparently I'm doing okay.
well, I have to talk over everybody. If I have something to say, like we've discussed here.
Well, because there's a lot of
it's
times you
important.
think about things while you're supposed to be listening to people,
Yeah.
and it's like I get it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just start talking. It gets worse after.
That is important shit.
There. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
feel like everybody wants to hear what I have to say. So
I mean,
wanna
I
hear it.
always want to hear what you have to say, but I just feel bad hearing your voice like that.
Yeah.
There was a few beverages had this weekend that led to that, I'm sure.
We did get a little crazy this weekend.
What
Should we
did-
get into it?
Yeah. What happened this week?
Do you remember?
No, I'm saying we just jump right into it.
Yeah. So we, Shaun and Ashley were kind enough to invite all of us hooligans down to the Ozarks. So we went down there for a few days, and we got down there on a Thursday, Thursday evening. Shaun got there the next night. Yeah, it was a blast. Too much fun was had. We got all the sun. We got all the drinks. We went quite a few places, and met some fucking cool people too.
Right.
Went to my well. I'm trying to think of how to start this because Thursday when we
I think just start with Thursday.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So we get down there and we kind of all decided. Well, Ashley had been there for a week. She worked down there and stayed there. And I'm an idiot, so we get there and I didn't even realize the fact that she's like, I've been stuck here all week by myself because she was so happy to see us. Like, it's like someone that was in solitary confinement for a week.
Seriously
like,
was,
hey!
yeah.
And I didn't realize till we were leaving. Someone, I think Kara said like, Ashley, do you want to drive? And she's like, I would if I had a car. I'm like, oh yeah, she literally left herself there without a vehicle. So I was like,
because we were down there the weekend before.
Yeah.
And since you guys were going to be coming down Thursday, and I wasn't going to be able to get down there till Friday, it was like, she's like, how about I just stay down here and work? And because she can work remote.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay. I'm like, you're not going to have a car though. You know what I mean? And she's like, well, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know,
plenty of food and all that stuff.
And so like Sunday before we left, she did a grocery pickup. And so she had stuff for the week. And then she stayed down there the whole week. But yeah, I was talking to her. She's like, this sucks. Like, she's like, this is going to be great. Like, I'll just have all this peace and quiet. I was like, a day into it, she's like, "This is terrible."
Well, I will say the first thing that we got there, and I was like, "Hey, Erik has a gift for you." And I look at Erik, and he's like, "I do," and I was like, "Yeah, I believe it's in your wallet." And he's like, "Oh yeah." So we gave her her ID because I know she's probably been missing that.
Yep.
Although when you can't leave, you don't need it a whole lot, but still, it feels good to have it back.
So I was kind of surprised because I brought a gift that you didn't know about, and so I was like, "How do you know about this?"
Yeah. Oh, that's why you looked at me like that.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
But I did forget about the ID. So
yeah, it would have been funny eventually that weekend when you found it and you're just like, oh shit, here Ashley.
So I had Ashley's ID in my wallet because we were stopping at the bars the weekend before. And then when I left, I took it with me. So I was worried that you guys are going to need it on Thursday night. And so that's why.
No, I was good call.
Back down. But what'd you guys do Thursday?
So we went immediately. I was like, let's get out of here. I'm like, you've been stuck here for a week. Like, let's go grab a bite, get a drink, and and we'll kind of talk about what we're going to do all weekend, stuff like that. So we tried going to, because we drove down the strip and there's a million places to go. But I kept forgetting that it's Thursday. Because, so for example, we went to was it Neon Taco?
Yeah.
I kept wanting to call it Pink Taco because that just makes more sense. And it's fucking all pink there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's like it looks dead. So I'm like, oh, we're fine. Like there's no one at the bar. I didn't realize the actual place is down the stairs and by the water. I was like, oh, shit.
That top one's just the small little bar.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
So we go down there and it's packed. I mean, there's not an open table. And they're like, yeah, we're actually not taking any more tables because we're closing. And I was like, oh, shit. So we're like, all right, we'll go to, and I always fuck up the name of this place.
They were closing the kitchen. They
Yeah. And we hadn't eaten. So we were like, we're getting food.
Yeah.
So we went next door to the Cuddy Cabin. Yeah. Which was awesome. Bartenders were awesome. We met some fucking cool people there, but their cooks called in.
Just didn't show up that day.
I was like, you know what? Fuck eating. Let's get some drinks. So that place was awesome though. Again, we taught some of the bartenders some new shots that they had never heard of.
There you go.
I think you had them make one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they were telling us like their favorites, and yeah, there were some cool people there. One guy was asking where we were from, and we said Iowa, and we're like, oh, well, the winters aren't as bad down here. And he was like, fuck you, we get way more ice than you guys do. I was like, all right, old man, Jesus Christ, calm down.
They get ice.
Yeah.
They get more ice down there than snow.
And I said, I'm like, I'd rather have snow than ice. So I was like, I get it, but
especially around those hills.
Yeah. So we stayed there for a while, had some good drinks, met cool people, and then we actually just went home for the night after that.
Ordered Domino's. Said fuck it.
Domino motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. After the two places shut us down, we're like, you know what? We could just keep doing this all night, or we can just get back home and get some pizza.
It's just funny with that. You wouldn't think
that many places
shutting down.
Yeah.
But
and that's what I said. That I kept going like, oh yeah, it's Thursday. Because you looked around, it wasn't that busy everywhere. So
yeah. Say normally even Thursdays it's just always busy this time of year, but
yeah. Well, I mean, and it was one of those weekends where it's like it was hot, it was gorgeous. I'm like, you knew it was going to be a busy weekend down there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Thursday was fun. Went back.
They taught us a new shot too down there.
Which one was that? The one with
The
that
Capri
yellow?
Sun.
The Capri Sun.
Yeah.
That's delicious. I
By
had
the
that
way-
on Saturday.
Yeah.
I should have made that.
It's
Those
really
are way good.
It's popular down there because the next day on Friday when we went down on the strip again and we were like, checking out some souvenir shops, hitting up every single bar we walked by for at least a drink. But yeah, I bought us around at what was it called now? I can't think of the name of it. We walked in, we literally bought a round of shots and then we left.
Was it right after you guys did the pictures?
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember the name. It's right next.
It was cool.
to
They had a bunch of cool shirts.
Marty Birds is over there.
Yeah,
or,
but it's next to the. Place
No, it
that
was.
has the
It was Marty Birds.
It was Marty Birds.
It
yeah.
was because I
Yeah,
wanted to stop in there really bad because I
forgot.
love
just
Ozark.
because of the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool bar.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where we had a Capri Sun. I'm like, these are like a thing down here. And she's like, oh, this is like what we drink down here. I'm like, oh, okay.
When
Like-
Julie gave me one on Saturday. I'm like, what the hell is that? And all of a sudden, it definitely was popular because whatever booze is in it.
Yeah, it's black cherry rum.
That's what it
and
was. So-
strawberry rum. Well, some of them do just black cherry, some of them just do strawberry, but some of them do both. And
Yeah.
Coconuts did both.
Did both.
And it was better.
And the amount of bottles that they had of the
Oh,
blackberry,
really?
Like it was like, I was like, oh, well, clearly that's
A thing.
a big one here. So, okay.
It's like when we were young here and it was just like redheaded sluts.
Some things don't change.
No, they don't. So yeah, that was a lot of fun though. Yeah. Karen and I got some old timey photos done. I've never done that ever in my life.
I never saw that.
Oh, I'll have to show them to you. Yeah. She has them right now. She's putting we got some small ones to put magnets on and then we got some bigger ones, but
To put that in the group picture thing.
yeah. It was fun though. Like it's weird because all the clothing you put on and stuff is way too big because they just cinch it up. And so
Yeah.
like they're like, here, just pick what you want, throw it on. So I'm walking around trying to walk, but holding my clothes up because I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know what to do.
Right.
And she's like, oh, I'll get you set up. And so that was a lot of fun. Kara,
Did you go full nude in their clothes?
I wanted to because I had been hot and I wanted to kind of air out anyway. But no, they were like, nope, that kind of like they saw me. I went into the dressing room and I was starting to undo my shorts. She's like, no, it all goes over your clothes. And I was
Can't go
like,
commando in somebody else's fatigues. Come on here.
I was going to make it mine. You know what I mean? Do some squats in it. Mark my territory. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. We did kind of like a 1920s. I went with like the Peaky Blinders type look. So
All right.
it was a lot of fun. And by the way, it's way cheaper than you think. Like I thought it was going to be like, I don't know. I just always assumed it's like a couple $100 for some photos or something like that. But
Maybe we should have gone in there and got one. Then maybe we'd have a new picture for our.
That's
Could've
true.
been
oh, that would have been a good picture.
Glad I thought about that now that
Yeah.
we're back home, right?
We're really good at
Way to
that.
go, Jack.
We've already thought about like 10 things that we fucked up on. We're like, we should have that. We should have this. So that's all right. Next year.
That was, and then you guys went back and hung out.
Yeah. We
And
went
then-
back. That was Friday.
No, that was Thursday. Then I showed up Friday.
Well,
So I got down there later on Friday.
yeah.
Yeah, that was Friday during the day. that
When we went down
Oh,
to-
you guys
yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
Old Timey Phone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then Shaun finally got into town.
I did.
And we had been making him jealous the past 24 hours because while he's sitting there working, we're
Yeah.
sending
Seeing
him
all these
videos of
pictures
us.
of drinking. I'm like, jeez.
I was sending a picture at every bar that we stopped in.
Yep.
You were. I
Another one
wasn't
every
really.
time. I'm like, damn it, Eric, stop it.
I wasn't being that big of a dick. And then Erik was on it. And I'm like, I'll jump in here too. Why not? So,
Well, it started because it was like Mike's taking this old timey photo. I'm gonna give him a little bit of FOMO while we're out here
Right.
having drinks.
and I did. I got some FOMO. I was like, they're right away. Like down. I'm like, take our picture. Let's go. We got shit to do. Come on. So
I also kind of liked it though too because it was prepping me for. All right, let's get going.
that's true.
I was like, all
you
right,
did
let's
walk
go,
in
let's
with
go,
a
let's
big
go.
smile on your face.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
Shaun, and he's like, hey, okay, let's fucking go. Let's go do this. So, but then we went out. We went and had dinner that night. Had an awesome waitress.
Yeah,
What was that place called? Tire
Biters.
Tire Biters.
Yeah.
Which
Such a weird fucking name.
I'm
It's
guessing
like,
that's
cool.
making fun of like, not. I don't want to say slow people, but like, have you ever heard of what is that saying they say to people? You know, like mouth breather. You know,
Yeah.
is that what a tire biter is? Like it's supposed to be just a moron?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't stop thinking about that because I've never heard tire biter.
The place
before.
is great if you're
It
ever
is.
down there. Go because it's like a place where you throw peanut shells. Eat, you know what I mean? Like right on
Yeah.
the ground. Like they normally have bands playing. It's normally packed and it's relatively cheap food and good like
Good
bar
food.
food. Like,
Yeah.
It was good.
It was really good.
But yeah, our waitress was amazing. She, was by
awesome.
herself
Yeah, just
and
crushing it.
like didn't write one thing down. And
Nope.
there was 8 of us,
Yeah.
I don't think she.
and she got the order right,
Yeah,
and kept coming like, yeah,
and kept apologizing. I'm like, you're fine. Like you're
Right.
running though. Like somehow you're bartending, serving. Like, and it's a big place. We were out on the patio.
Somehow all she had on was that tube top, and it stayed up the whole time, which was pretty impressive. So
I was debating talking about that. That was,
mean,
that
the
was
girl-
a-
the
quite
girls
the
were-
magic trick.
the girls were the ones that pointed that out.
Well, I guess if you said it, I'm going to look now. Yeah. They also had the men's bathroom that apparently was like, had trap doors in it and stuff. I was so confused because I'm just standing there waiting my turn and people kept going in and not coming out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I still don't know what happened. Yeah. I think they were just like, fuck with the new guy. Go down the slide. But yeah, that was a fun night.
Then we got back, drank more on the deck.
Yep.
And that's when Ashley started text messaging, hey, it's 1 o'clock. Knock it off. You know, like,
Yeah, that did happen.
Because, I mean, we're still right on the water with the deck, and so it gets a little
It's loud.
I don't normally like to do that. Like,
Yeah. By the way, are you guys like me? So when she texted and said that, I'm big on if I see or know the time and it's like too late, I'm instantly done. Like, cause my inner mind goes, you know how bad you're going to feel tomorrow if you keep staying up. Even if I'm having a blast, I'm like, nope. Usually it's midnight. I always had this thing, like nothing good happens after midnight. Now I've broken it a lot, obviously, but when she said it's 1, I was like, goodbye. And I was like straight to bed.
no, I'm just, yeah, once I know the time, I don't like to be up that late either because I don't want to ruin the next day, especially when what we had planned. So,
Yeah, we had a big day planned.
I can shut it down pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was my thing, was more of we have to get up and get things going in the morning
Yeah.
and be real humans. I don't care so much about the time. I just, when you say it's 1 o'clock and we are a little bit
Yeah.
That's a good-
intoxicated, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, depending on what you have going on the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, and you guys even got a warning flash the day before day. You know, like the neighbors hit the
we did.
lights a
That
little
was
bit.
so stupid, though.
we did.
Turn
We
the
got-
lights on and off a couple times. They hit you at like 10 o'clock, didn't they?
It was early, yeah.
was
And I
way
mean,
too early for
I
that
didn't,
shit.
and I know I saw it because Nick saw it too. I was like, that apartment or condo is like flashing their lights at us because I think we're being too loud. And Ash is like, no, they are not. And I was like, well, they're not now, but I go, I promise you on everything they were.
Let me just say,
So-
if you're ever out there, flashing your lights is not how you tell me to be quiet. Like, come out and say, hey, can you guys like
Right.
take
Just
it
be nice
inside
about
or
it and I'll-
something? Like,
yeah.
We'll be like, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
If you're
flashing your
nice,
light,
I'll-
I don't know if it's your kid doing it. I don't know if like your fucking electricity's going on and off.
Right.
I don't know.
We should have just got louder when someone came out and been like, your kid is messing with your lights. I don't know if you knew this, but like, you got to get them under control. They're going to break your switch or
You
something.
know, I still have to own this place. So how about
That's
we don't?
fair.
Like,
That's fair.
It wasn't a rental. So,
All right.
so no, I don't. In general, I don't.
We were still very respectful, but it was,
Yeah.
it was kind of one of those like, what is the flashing lights mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so that was that. Then we came in, knocked that one off.
We did.
And then we were up.
But we said we were going to be up and on the water, like in the boat by 11.
Noon is what we wanted to do.
But
Right?
we even beat that. Most of us were up by like 8.
Didn't we
which
say we wanted to leave at noon? Or did we
think
say
so.
maybe
We
did
said
say
we
11.
wanted to try and leave by 11, like
Okay.
be out to the boat, getting shit ready around 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be leaving by 11.
So we did. I mean,
We
we
did
got
good, yeah.
we got the cover off and loaded up and still had to get gas and we were ahead of schedule. So
We were off, but god damn, it was hot out. Like right away, we were just like, holy shit. Once the boat gets moving, it's fine. But just sitting there, like when we were getting gas, I was like, all right, hurry up, man. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm melting away over here.
and it takes forever to get gas.
Yeah, it does. I'm like,
Um,
what is happening?
But we forgot Friday night
Mm-hmm.
our little shirts and so
Oh, yeah. So that was something we had planned. I'm not trying to steal credit, but I think I brought up the original idea of doing it, but I don't remember. It was you or me. I remember we were at our place once talking about it.
Yeah.
But thank God for Eric, because I'm good at saying ideas and then being like, it just out of sight, out of mind,
Yeah.
never again. And Eric was like, nope, we're fucking doing this. So like the next couple days, he was like getting sizes, and we all decided we were going to do inappropriate either shirts or hats for each other.
So it's been popular for a while. On
Yeah.
something like where people
TikTok.
take trips and you got to wear a shirt. And so we jumped in on that and we did the shirts or hats is kind of what we put out there for people because
Yeah. I just made a form and just said,
Yeah.
you can pick your material and
Yeah.
send your size.
Because some of the
And
girls wanted hats, which is fine. But I liked shirts just because they stick out better. It's like if I have something really inappropriate, I might as well make sure it's seen.
see, and I'm all about the hat because when you're in
You
the
wear it all
water,
the
you
time.
wear it all, you can wear it the whole time. But like
Yeah.
when we were
That's a good point.
when we were at the bar, you didn't have it. Well, I guess you did because you didn't get in the water. But
Yeah, because I wanted them to see my shirt.
I didn't have mine on because I was in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm always in the water.
yeah, which we,
Oh, we'll get to that, dickhead. Jesus. But yeah, so we kind of did that, did a little reveal of who got what and from who, because it was kind of all a surprise. The only one that wasn't a surprise is Erik knew I had him because he's the one that planned it.
Sure.
So yeah, so I got him 2 shirts because you wear tank tops a lot. I think you put shirt on there, but I had found the shirt first. And by the way, picking one out is so hard.
Yeah.
I had 15 in my cart at one point. And I'm like, I can't whittle this down. I'm gonna have to get all of these.
Yep.
So the first one, when I whittled down the 15, I went with the T-shirt that said "Anal Bead Tug of War Champion," and then it's got a big old medal right in the middle of it. That was my favorite. And literally, as I'm checking out with that, I'd like, "Hey, you like that? You might like this." And I saw some tank tops, and so I clicked a few times, and there was this giant one that said, "Dudes just taste better."
It's the best one. It was the best.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm getting both because I'm like, I can't not get that.
Dudes
it was
just
my favorite.
taste better.
Yeah, Like, boy, do they.
Which one did I wear?
Well, I told you, I said I wanted you to wear I'm like, Saturday, like on the boat all day, I want you to wear the Dude Stays Better. So I was like, but the other one's a gift, okay? Yeah, just because I love you.
That was good.
So
I said shirt or tank because
That's
if it's a
right.
shirt, well, especially on the boat, if it's a shirt, I'm just going to cut the sleeves off and
True,
make
yeah.
it a tank.
Right.
yeah. So
And Kara's hat seemed to be the quote of the weekend.
and Shaun had her
Yep.
Yep.
and got her.
No, Ashley did.
Or Ashley did,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. And had her and got her a hat that said, what did it say, Shaun?
It says great girl, huge bush.
Huge bush. So that's why I open with that because we probably said that 400 times this past week. It was definitely the quote of the weekend.
Because it's one of those things you just can hear a lot. Oh, she's a great girl, and in your head you're gonna go
Huge bush. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, when we were out later that day, I just kept hearing people like huge bush, like when we were walking around. And I'm just sitting there like, it's really not, but it's like,
Right,
it's, you know,
right,
it's
it was
hilarious to
was
say. So,
perfect.
and she
It
was
was perfect.
a great sport about it.
She wore it the whole time.
Everyone was a great sport, by the way, about what we said. Because we have all been friends for a long time, but we gave up control and said,
Yep.
go crazy.
I
So
gotta wear it.
mine, Nick had me. So Nick and Jen had me one made. So our friends, Tony and Diana Cassidy, here in town own Atomic Imprint. And so they went out to them and they said, this is what we want on the front. And you guys can come up with whatever you want on the back. And they said, it's for Mike. And I was like, oh, that's fucking terrifying. So the front said, blowjob queen of the Midwest. And then the back said, corn-fed, or no, yeah, it said corn-fed skill bread. So yeah, it went over well when we were out. So
good.
yeah, a few guys
was pretty
propositioned
good.
me and I told them I can't today. I'm busy.
Yeah, we got some serious looks when we were standing together with our shirts.
Oh yeah, I made it a point anytime Erik went somewhere. And by the way, Erik's the Dudes Just Taste Better. The taste is all rainbow font, and you know, obviously we love all of our gay friends. So I was like, I'm just gonna follow Erik around like a puppy dog. I'm like, together we're just a combo you can't turn down. So
Right.
yeah,
good.
it was a great time.
That was real good. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were funny.
yeah.
A lot of those, really all of them.
I know. I can't remember all of them. There's just no way I will. Nick's was hilarious because you really had to look at it to understand what it said.
That's so I had Nick.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
dude,
go-
it
yeah.
probably
That was
got
great.
the most attention of any of. Like, it literally just looked like a Butterfinger shirt. But if you closer inspection, with the logo, it said butt fingerer.
That was amazing.
But it looks like the shirt's yellow, so it just looks like the candy bar. And then
When
all
we
of a sudden,
were
like looking at it, you're like
At Coconuts, I literally saw people staring at a shirt and then like squinting.
Yeah.
And then
Does that
like
say what
this
I
one
think it
guy like
says?
hit his buddy and was like pointed. And then the guy goes, "Oh fuck," and like pointed again. I'm like, yeah, that's what it says.
oh, that's pretty good. He was rocking it pretty good. That was funny.
Yep.
Sean, what was yours?
I bleached my butthole for this.
That's right.
The
Yeah,
hat.
that's right.
what I-
That was a good one.
Yeah, Kara got him a pink hat that said I bleached my butthole for
Yeah.
this. Yeah. And,
And I had it on backwards, and when I was walking around the pool when we were at Coconuts, I could see people are talking about it like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. It was
by the way,
great.
that was the funniest part, was just following around someone else. Because
Yeah.
it's like you could watch the eyes shift and
Yeah.
point and start
Yeah.
laughing and pointing. So
So
yeah, Jen said problem solved, and it looked like she just murdered somebody, which
that was her shirt.
very much tracks. Yeah, yeah.
But then,
But Julie said
what did her hat say?
Fuck yeah, probably.
Fuck yeah,
probably. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot the
Yeah.
punctuation.
Punctuation.
Punctuation's important.
it is. Yeah.
Probably.
And then
Julie's I got Julie,
yeah,
and I got her two as well because I couldn't decide. But one of hers was the same shirt, it was a different design, but same.
Oh,
shirt.
it was the anal bead one.
anal bead
Champion.
champion, and
Yeah.
then the one she ended up wearing was anything can be a dildo if you try hard enough.
That's right.
And it had a giant pickle on it and said extra moist.
Yeah, which anyone that knows Julie knows she is not a fan of the word moist. So, which by the way, I've kind of like delved into that before, as far as like there's certain people that don't like it, and it really is like I don't know if it's I don't know. Certain people just can't stand it. Like it sounds wrong. Like I think it's like how some people eat cilantro and they say they taste soap.
Yeah.
To me, it's the same thing.
Or it's kind of like peeing in the shower or not. You're either team moist
Okay,
or not.
well,
you might have to start.
we could talk about
testing
that.
it out.
Not only can I not pee in the shower, I cannot pee in a lake to save my life. I have to plant my feet on solid ground, or I can't piss, and I hate it. By the way, it started
What was
happening
it like
to
to
Nick
share
too.
a condo with all of us, knowing that
Everyone's pissing in the shower and pissing in the lake and pissing around me, and
I always made sure to shower before you.
thank you. Summer of piss. Gross.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a fucking great time.
Yeah, then we ran Then we went to Coconuts,
Which I've been to before.
we went
once.
last year when we went down. When we went down,
and it's definitely a younger crowd.
Yeah, we're
there's
the old people,
There's the
for
whole
sure.
walkout like pad on the water. A lot of bridal parties go there.
Yeah.
And
DJ.
bachelorette parties. Yeah,
DJ getting you to do games and shots and
shotgun of
yeah.
beers and
all the bridesmaids party, and then like bride in a white swimming suit and the whatever.
Yeah.
your
You guys,
thing on your
what is it called?
veil.
Veil. There we go.
it was great when you guys told me to go do the shotgun contest, and it was
Shit.
just brides.
Okay,
that was
he
doing
didn't
it.
fucking-
He's like,
he
no,
didn't-
you can't join
He
this
did
one,
not
buddy.
say that. He goes, "Does anyone want a shotgun of beer?" And I went, "Hey, Eric, you're fucking fast at shotgun. Like, go do it." He did not say brides. But then we got up there and he's like, "Nope, brides only." And I was like, that would have been great to fucking say over the intercom, but whatever.
In my head, I'm like, they don't want your old ass up there.
No, they don't.
Young
They
people,
didn't.
they don't want you. They don't want you up.
But I was hoping to put some young bucks to shame.
Exactly. Yeah. That one bride murdered it. Like one, I just remember she cracked it, and I think it all poured out on the
She
ground.
just dumped the whole
She
thing.
just dumped
Like
the
she
whole
had no
thing.
idea what was going
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guy that was opening them didn't even know how to like get the bubble and not spray anybody
everybody.
either, so they didn't have a good coach. Let's say that.
Fucking rookies. Yeah. You're only young once. But yeah, I love going there. It's super entertaining. We always meet cool people and
Yeah.
you know, it's fun. But goddamn, I leave. I'm like, yep, still over 40. Like
Not cool at all.
not cool. There we are not cool
We're
ever.
not cool.
No.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We had pretty cool hats on, so
That's true.
then nobody kicked us out.
Yeah.
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 They'll take our
We got
money.
invited to some party after that. That woman in the shit show hat by
That's
us.
right.
We were talking to her a lot.
Yeah, she
She
was
was like,
great.
"You guys need to come here next." And
Yeah.
we're like, "I don't know. We're getting on a boat, and I don't know what this day is going to be
I
like."
mean, we were there for like $200 and collectively had a $500 tab, or 2 hours and collectively had like a $500 tab. So it's like,
Minimum 500. Yeah. After, they were pretty big.
But that's because we decided we had to do some shots, and one of the things that we did was the shot ski.
Yeah.
So
Also
they have
learned some things
they have
about the way that
ski-
works.
Ski on the bar, and they have like 5 shot glasses in there,
Yep.
and so 5 you get together and do them. And it was you and I, Eric.
Yep.
Who else?
Ashley.
Ashley
Yeah,
and Nick.
Nick. Okay.
Nick,
Yeah.
So somehow Ashley kind of got squeezed out at the end. And when we lifted up, Eric's in the middle. And like,
Yeah. We
just
put the
guy, like-
tallest guy in the middle. We're so
Tallest
And
guy.
I went down shoulder deep in the water
Yeah.
just to take the shot.
Yeah.
and he took it, and like, so I like go for it. Ashley's trying to get to it. She misses it. It dumps all over my shoulder.
See, I felt Nick's go all down my arm.
Yeah.
So I feel like the only ones who got any, I mean,
It was us 3.
I glued mine to my mouth. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking making
Yeah.
sure I do this. So
So, anyways, it was a good
Yeah.
time.
yeah, it was a great time. But again, you know, physics. Guy's 6'4".
Yeah.
Maybe don't throw him in the middle with a bunch of short people.
Nothing like $11 shots that you just dump in the pool.
Oh,
And
yeah.
these were like, it was like a short shot ski. So
It
like,
was.
when I've done them before, it's literally a full size ski. So you have plenty of room for 5 people.
I
This
think there was
like-
2. I think we could have turned a little sideways and done some stuff with it, but
Yeah,
we could
for
have been better planned. But
yeah. Again, mental notes for next year.
Hey,
Like
you know,
we'll do better.
there's
Drinks for flowing. We said 3, 2, 1, go, and we did.
We did. Boy,
some,
did we.
There's some pretty good ones on there. We got it videotaped. The bartender took it and stuff. So
Yeah.
Hopefully
What was
that's on
that
the
shot?
brochure, yeah.
What did we even drink? I don't even remember now. Was it one of those Capri Sun? Oh,
It might
okay.
have been.
I think it was.
Yeah,
Could've been.
I just said not Fireball. That was my criteria.
That's a very good answer to that question, by
There's
the way.
plenty of Fireball flowing. I didn't need any more of that.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that was super fucking fun. And then we went back on the boat and went to a cove. With
Yeah, we went to a cove and met up
neighbors.
some neighbors that we know.
Yep.
And they had a big group down there too. So it ended up being like, I don't know, 16 of us or something in the
Yeah,
water.
several
Like,
friends of the podcast that
Yeah.
listen to us every
yeah.
week.
So shout out to them.
Yep.
I think they got up and went out again on Sunday. So
Did they really?
Oh
they
damn!
probably behaved themselves a little bit better than we did. But
Yeah.
you know.
You know, it's okay.
But they didn't
naps
go
were
to
had.
they didn't go to coconuts first. So we'll blame it on coconuts.
I was gonna
right?
say
Yeah,
I
yeah.
felt like we came in a little bit hot.
Yeah.
Well, I will say also when we knew we were going to stop and have a drink before we went out to the cove for the day.
Yeah.
I don't think Guy thought at least that we were going to be there as long as we were. But it was
fun.
everyone was having so much fun. We were meeting
Yeah.
so many cool people. It was
Well,
kind of
we
like,
had a good spot. We had a good spot in the corner of the pool, so we're right by the bar.
Yeah.
Because last year we never even got in the pool. We
No,
just
it
stayed
was
up on
way
the
too
balcony.
packed, yeah.
So we had a good spot, and
Yeah.
that doesn't always happen because our stuff was right there.
Yep.
So that makes it
Railed my
easier.
fucking head. Dude.
That's right. So did Ashley. Everybody.
So did
I
Kara.
think. Yeah.
Like
I didn't. I missed it.
the
luckily.
tallest guy, I missed it. Yeah, you had to look down to see it. That's the problem. Like,
So there's a roof over like the bar in the pool area, but we were on the sidewalk getting over to that area, and Mike doesn't see the roof there and just hammers it.
fucking it was so loud to me. Like because I've talked about how like 10 years ago at Madhouse Brewing that's now closed, I walked full sprint into a glass wall
Right.
because they cleaned the glass too well. I couldn't fucking tell. And the whole wall went bong. And that's exactly what this sounded like, only metal. And then I took my hat. I'm like, oh fuck, I think I'm bleeding. And Shaun or someone was like, dude, I can see the rivets in your head.
like
Yeah.
marks in his head.
There was like 3 rivet marks in your head.
Thank God it went away. And it definitely bruised. I can feel it, but it didn't like look bad. But
The good news is it's just the bass pumping there, so nobody could hear it. Nobody even.
Oh, yeah, no one
nobody
knew.
knew except for
for
that
us,
saw you.
yeah. Because I kind of looked around. I'm like, oh fuck,
yeah.
shit.
The bass is rattling so hard you can't even hear anything.
But then I was like, maybe I'm concussed. I don't know what's happening. So, but yeah, then Kara did it, and she railed it hard too. And I was like, they need to put a fucking sign on that, like put some confetti streamers or something.
Ashley
So,
did it first thing when we were going there because it was like the bill of her hat was just over her eyes, and she goes right in there. I was like, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
So, all in
So-
all, I mean,
fun
we
was
survived
had.
the weekend.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
yeah. So we,
It was definitely worth the podcast traveling
Yeah.
shit show.
Ashley made some great like Italian beef sandwiches when we
Yeah.
got home.
Yeah, those
I
things are so good.
smashed those, and then we kept it pretty chill that night, and
Say we were asleep by 10, or we were in bed by 10:30.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did a good job.
So Eric kept passing out on the couch, and then he'd wake up and be like, "Hey, give me a beer," and I'd give him a beer, and he'd open it, and then I'd get distracted, and he'd wake up again, "Hey, grab me a beer," and I'm like, "How the fuck's he drinking these beers so loudly?"
Fast forward to the morning.
Next morning, there's like 5 open beers on the couch.
I think combined I drank 1.
Maybe. I was going to say they were pretty full. It was just like, I need my emotional support beer and another and another. That was great.
I think you just kept trying to play it off like you weren't falling asleep. Like
Yeah.
you're just like, I'm totally
back,
good.
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
need another one.
Back,
Yeah.
baby. I ain't no bitch. I've been awake this whole time.
Oh, that was good. So,
Yeah. So, hey, thank you guys for having us. It was a goddamn blast, and it's worth feeling like shit on a Monday.
Yeah,
So,
it was definitely. I'm glad you guys came down. It's
worth losing your
makes
voice.
It all fun. So that being
Oh,
said,
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna celebrate together.
We are. We're going to celebrate Shaun's sultry voice.
Here we go. Is this how you get it back?
So you get it back.
Here's I
With a kick in
just
the
finished
dick.
my drink. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna put
Put a little cherry in it.
put a
You're
cherry
gonna
in it.
garnish this bitch?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the fucking fanciest Malort you've ever seen. Oh my god, it actually
That's
it made it look more gross.
All right. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, everybody at home, to a good weekend.
Ugh.
Cherry and help. Cherry and help. Did it
Don't
make it
choke
worse?
on the cherry.
Did it make it worse? Did it make it worse?
It didn't help. Ugh. I thought like biting into it would be like instant relief, and it just tasted like
Just an
cherry
explosion.
Malort. Yeah, it was not good. Oh god.
That's a good marketing idea, Cherry Malort.
There you go. There's the next winner. So
One of these days, I'm going to stop agreeing to drinking that shit with you.
I asked you before,
I know.
but
If
so
you-
yeah. So cheers to a good weekend. What a great way to cap it off. So.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how you guys feel, but this summer, I don't know what happened. And I know it's not over, but I feel like it just started like a week ago. And we're already like, the kids start school in 2 weeks. And I'm like, I'm going to not get emotional, but like, I'm like, it's kind of fucked me up. Like, my son's going to be a senior this year. He's going to be 18 in 2 months. And it's like, you haven't went through that yet, but
No.
he has. And it's like legit bumming me out. Now, we all know I'm a giant bitch when it comes to like kids and all that stuff, but like, I can't believe it's already kind of fucking with me a little bit, but it's like, man, it's the last year, you know?
I mean, I get
It's
it.
weird.
Though. It's a big deal. Like,
It's a big deal.
Like, it's like all fun and games till all of a sudden they're grown up. So.
Well, there's all those quotes about how like you really only have like X amount of summers with your kids or whatever. You know, like you don't think about that when you're in the shit. But then they get older. It's like, because you don't have 18 of them like they joke about. Because your kids at like 14 or they're with friends, they're
Right.
doing sports, they're they're working. It's like there's all these things. So, I mean, my daughter's going into 7th grade, so it's like I've got plenty of years left. Don't get me wrong, but it's crazy. This summer just went and maybe that's why I felt like it went so fast because it just,
Could be.
you know,
We had a lot of shit going on too. There's
Say
a
it's
lot of
been pretty
things.
busy.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
even
I felt
like-
it.
yeah, because even last year to this year, like how much we went to the pool and stuff like that, I feel like has been like half as much. There was just so much shit going
Oh, but
on.
we crushed it like May, June,
That's true. Yeah,
into July, and then it started to fall apart.
that's true. That's a good point. Yeah. So I don't know. I just, I've heard older people, and I say that when I was young. I'm not saying our age now because we're not old, but they see what I did there?
Yeah. Appreciate that, buddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's the one you
Is
get.
that the
That's
backhanded
the
compliment?
one
Is
you
that a
get.
backhanded compliment that I just got there?
Oh,
Like,
we're all kind of the same age, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like they always said, like life goes way faster the older you get. And I was like, oh, that's so mean. Shouldn't it slow the fuck down
Yeah.
in your glory years? But
I heard somebody say one time that days are long and years are short, and it feels like that.
yeah, that's a really good point.
So, anyways.
Yeah, Logan got some senior pictures done. He's getting a couple rounds of them done because thankfully, a really like one of his best friend's sister is a photographer, and she already did one round of them. But I was like, my boy's all grown up.
Okay, so that's why, to me, when we did the senior pictures, and we waited till it was kind of like halfway through the year.
Yeah,
That's what got me a little bit was senior pictures.
Very very real that it was.
yeah. On the horizon.
Because like before that, it was just like, oh, we're just starting another year of school. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I think it's because I know my kid. Like he's got a plan, and like he's probably, I mean, he's gonna be a lot like me. Like I moved out early, but I had a different situation. But he's pretty much, when this year's over, I think he's gone. He's gonna go with some friends. And by the way, that's great. I'm like so proud of him, and he's a good kid. He works hard. But I think that seeing the senior pictures, knowing it's the last year, he's about to be 18, and knowing he's like not gonna be one of those kids. It's like, hey, Dad, I'm hanging around for a couple years. Which we always joke about, like, hey, get the hell out of the house.
Right.
But we're half serious, So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you're going to get him back more than you think. Like,
Yeah.
that's, I thought Nathan would move off to college and he's gone, but
Yeah, that's a good point.
back all the fucking time.
Okay. Well, just keep reminding
You know
me
where
that
the food
shit
is.
as I get emotional. Yeah.
You know where the food is.
And
Yeah, that's
I
true.
love that he comes back.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that. But like, there are times where Aaron's like, okay, it's time for you to go back to school.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like we want him back so bad. And then, like, my kid is good at firing up that attitude. I'm like, all right,
Yep.
I think you have
Just
to
like
work
that.
tonight.
You're
don't
outta
you?
here,
Yeah. And by the way, I've learned that too. You can't get mad at them and it's hard when they because we taught them that attitude. You know what I mean? It's like arguing with a mirror. He's like, they're so quick witted and funny and, sarcastic. And you're like, all right, I think you learned a little bit too well. I should have maybe not fucked with you as much as I did because I taught you in the process. So
Taught him everything he knows.
yeah. So anyway, I just had to say it because it's like this summer I don't know. It feels like it went by so fast. But we still have some time. I'm calling it. We have at least August and then I'll start. But hey, there's good news. Football's coming. Like that's my savior.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So,
Have you watched any preseason yet?
a little bit. I honestly, dude, as I get older, I wish they would just get rid of it because watching people get injured and out for the season in a fucking preseason game, is so depressing. Like these young guys, like just out of college and like they fucking rip an ACL and it's like, Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why we do. I barely watch the preseason, and
No one does.
Why do we keep doing this?
They've been trying to get rid of it clearly, but I don't know.
yeah.
It's how they find players though.
Well, and my thing is, so do no pads but with another team or something where it's like, yeah, people are still going to get hurt, but it's not going to be because, man, you put that suit of armor on, you feel invincible, and that's how people get really fucked up. I think we joked about that.
There's got to be a reason for it, or they wouldn't do it, right? You know what I mean? They don't want their players hurt. I mean, because that's
but they also didn't admit CTE was a thing till.
Well, that's the NFL as a whole. That's not necessarily the
That's
teams,
a good point.
You know what it is like, I mean, you think about what does high school do? What does college do? They do scrimmages.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
college
saying.
does a little bit with like we're going to play 3 shitty teams to start or whatever.
Sure.
But like they essentially do scrimmages. That's what the NFL's doing. They're just trying to make money off of it.
You're onto something. They scrimmage against like the first couple games of every college team. They play shitty teams. The NFL team should play like Canadian teams. Their first like 2 games, just tune them up and be like, "Oh, we're good to go. Let's fucking do this."
Well, that's the whole thing. Is like it's supposed to be those early games are supposed to be like this is how you get on a run.
Yeah,
you know, you play somebody you can kick the shit out of.
Is there only is there 3 games? There's not 4, right?
I think it's 4
Did they
now.
remove a game?
I think it's 4.
I think they.
I thought it was
one.
4. I thought they removed one when they added it.
Maybe I'm thinking of it
I
backwards.
thought they added a game to the schedule and then took away a preseason game, but
Somebody out there listening is like, "Fuck you guys." But, I just I don't watch it.
For those people, that's why we do it. We just love riling people up. But I think he is right now that he said that because I know that is when they added the extra game on that they didn't used to have. So
okay.
You said this to me. You just read it online or whatever about Shadur Sanders,
mm-hmm.
and like you should tell Shaun. What
okay. So
I think I remember it if you can't think of it. But
go ahead.
It was something like his first preseason game. He balled out. Like so, it was like, fuck. What team does he even play for?
Browns.
Yeah. They're like the Browns are going to be retiring Shadur Sanders' jersey because he went, for 120 yards and
he scored a touchdown on the 3rd drive.
Yeah. It still boggles. And I really don't hate on the kid. I think he's good. I just don't think that's the problem of like touting someone way too much. Why the fuck did they retire his jersey in college? He didn't do anything.
Well, he walks into the Browns stadium with like an entourage with speakers and shit like every single time. Like,
are you serious?
I've seen videos. It's fucking stupid.
Jesus Christ. Neon Dion needs to get his son in check.
Well,
That's
I mean,
weird.
that's what everyone
Somebody
thought. Everyone thought Dion was a dipshit too when he was younger, and then all of a sudden, problem is you got to back up. You got to have the game to back it up, and that's.
And I will say, I can't imagine how hard it is living in that guy's shadow.
Dion had the game to back it up for sure. Like, so
he did.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
You have to see. To see how it shakes out.
Yeah, I don't know, but football's coming, which means fantasy football's coming, and it's the bright spot of my year. When football ends, I get very sad. So
how are we gonna take Erik down a peg?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so for the people at home, by the way, I have to call him out. We were talking about fantasy football on the way to the Ozarks, and I said something like, "Yeah, did you see my new team name?" Because it used to be Cup My Balls, but Cooper Cup's not with the Rams anymore. So I was like, I don't want to have that name anymore. But I made a joke in our friends chat about like, hey, is everyone in for fantasy this year? Because we do the same kind of teams every year. And I said, Erik shouldn't be allowed to play. He got popped for fucking being on performance enhancing drugs or something like that. So I renamed my team literally Erik's on PEDs. And then the picture is him like holding up his Ragbri bike with like one hand. And I showed him and he goes, dude, they're going to think that's me. I go, it is you. What are you talking about? Like, I'm literally calling you out, you son of a bitch. Cause he's won like the last 2 years. So I'm like, if he wins again, I'm just blowing the fucking league up.
That's right. Did you win last
year?
Yeah.
Ashley came second.
Yeah, I beat her by
she won my family league. That's right.
No,
I beat her by like half a point.
Yeah.
This whole past weekend, she's like, you barely fucking beat me. I'm like, that's true. She almost got you. Yeah.
So we're in 2. She's in 2 of them with me, and she won the last one and came like
she's
half
good.
a point for winning that one. And
yeah,
I don't help her. She does her own thing.
Yeah. And dude,
maybe I should start helping her so she can screw up because clearly I'm not doing well.
Dude, so Kara
actually the year before
had never
took second.
Oh,
I think so.
The year
could have been the other.
Last year, Kara won they do one in the office with all the managers or whatever, and she won. And her one of her bosses or something was like, yeah, it's because Mike helped you. I'm like, I told her what to do in fantasy. I didn't help her at all. Yeah, it was like, this is how you grab new players. Like, this is how the scoring works. But it wasn't like I was like telling her who to start. That was all her, and she won. So
they tell you who's good. You know what I mean? So if you follow records and stuff like that, you can
I don't know, though. I do that sometimes, and it fucks me. But I know what you're saying.
There's still some randomness to it no matter
there
what.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone who says it's not any luck is full of shit, because it's like you could start and half your team could get hurt the first drive, and you're literally screwed.
Yeah.
So
it kind of drives me crazy because I have another league that I'm in, and some of the guys are like, "Oh, you're using AI or whatever." I'm not. I'm using websites that have multiple sources coming in. So
also known as performance enhancing drugs,
it's
ladies and
just
gentlemen.
more people telling you what could happen. So your odds are better because you have more people saying that these are good things.
Well, at the end of the day, all
It
you have to
still
say
fucks
is,
up.
I must care more than you because I put way more research into it. You know what I mean? Because it is, at the end of the day, it's research. It's like if you have to go find these things or, whatever. So, I don't know. Either way, it's fun.
I wake up on Sunday and go, shit, did I set my team?
Yeah, that sucks. I have an alarm set every Sunday. Well, I have one for Thursday now. Now it's weird,
Yeah.
And now, the London games are what fucks you up.
Yeah, and that's going to be like a thing now all the time.
I don't like it. They talked about adding a London team. I think that's a terrible
suck.
idea.
Well,
They're wanting to do that all over the place.
They're
not
going
just
international,
London.
baby.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you guys
like
hear
it.
about the UFC deal that happened today?
they're at Paramount, right?
So they're done. No more pay-per-views. 7-year deal. I want to say it was $717 billion with Paramount.
Weren't they trying to do that with ESPN?
They were trying, but I guess ESPN offered them like $125 billion or something like that. So like obviously it was a brain dead choice of who to go with. My question is what that's going to do. Like Paramount says it's going to stay the same, like the cost, like $180 is what a year is or whatever, which that's great if that's true. And you get every single UFC ever. We'll see what happens. I also would like to hear that the fighters are getting paid more, because now you know how much money the UFC makes, like set in stone. They deserve more money. Guys shouldn't be on those cards for $5,000 to fight, $5,000 to win. Like that's ridiculous. So
Is that what
that's just
that
my
is?
2 cents. Those low rank guys.
Oh, shit.
I mean, maybe it's went up now, and I think maybe it's 10 and 10. But it's not enough to pay for anything.
Right.
They've got gym, their manager, their nutrition,
all this
supplements, all that stuff. So I don't know. I like UFC. I hope it works out. I mean, I think it's a great business model for the consumer if the price actually stays that. But I would really like to see it trickle down to the fighters more, because I don't think they get paid enough. Also, how's that work? Because champions, the biggest way they get a lot of money when you're champions, you get a cut of the pay-per-views. Well, you're not going to get that now.
Right.
So
That's what I'm worried about, is that they're going to be like, well,
and that pushed people to be a big draw. Like the biggest gates ever have been, by the way, all fucking cokehead McGregor, like every one of his fights, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. But now if you're not getting a cut of the pay-per-view, what is the giant icing on the cake to be the draw? There's got to be a built-in percentage, or, I'm sure there's going to be something. I just hope it trickles down, I guess is my point.
I hope so too. I mean, hopefully, because you want it to last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because otherwise you'll shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get too greedy.
$717 billion. That's a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of dough.
That's a lot of dough. Yeah. So I did have a funny story I needed to say. I'm not going to say when, because I don't know when one's going to air. But so recently we were out. Erik, you were with me, and we were at a local establishment, I'll say, and a group of police officers came in to a to a bar to have some drinks, right? Well, apparently it was like the inauguration of the rookies, kind of. So like, you've heard the stories
Sure.
of like NFL players take out the rookie, they
Yeah.
run up a $200,000 tab and make them pay,
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. They all had food on like their own tabs, but they had one big tab for drinks.
Yeah.
And they were just like coming up with shit, and they were making the rookies. And it wasn't like everyone had to do the shot. These were just for the rookies. So they were just coming up with gross shit.
Oh,
and like, yeah. So like they were putting them through the ringer.
Mm-hmm.
So just a couple of ones I know they had from talking to some bartenders were, let's see, they had whiskey and mayonnaise.
Oh, fuck that.
It's
it's called Cowboy Cum.
Cowboy. Yep. Look at you remembering. Yeah, it's hard to forget Cowboy Cum.
It's hard to forget that one.
It's true. They had.
We didn't have to talk about that one today. I'm already on. Like, over here.
I can't even.
Good thing I didn't make one for you. That's what you're saying.
Oh,
I'd have
God.
fucking punched you. I really would have. Would have been. Yeah.
They had tequila and peppermint schnapps, which doesn't sound good.
Sounds better than Cowboy Cum.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila and Tabasco, which at least I've heard of that. They did some Irish car bombs. One of the servers was asking if the cops would go cuff her up in the back, but I think that was for different kind of reasons.
Nice.
So yeah, I can't. We saw him making some other nasty stuff because like they'd bring the glasses back and they were just coated and you don't know what. And I'm like,
what? We missed the opportunity. We could have had him do the your St. Patty's Day shot.
Right?
There you go.
The old Owen cement mixer, if you will. Yeah. We're not doing that again, by the way. That
Better do it quick, boys. Better do it quick.
Yeah. No, stop talking. Drink. Yeah, that was not good. So, yeah, it was super entertaining, though. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing, but
That's funny.
so congrats, officers, if you're listening to this.
Hopefully you survived.
I hope the cowboy cum settled well in your tummy.
Oh man.
I saw her putting mayonnaise in it. I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Well, like it's a squirt bottle, so it's just like layering around like a fucking whip cone. You're like, ugh. Shaun literally just gagged while drinking water, for the record. I couldn't help it. And it made me laugh. So,
That's funny.
yeah. Funny stuff.
Are we on the jokes yet or no?
So.
Do you guys? So
I
was
thought
gonna
you had
ask a
something else to
quick
bring up.
question before, but do you guys have how many fantasy football leagues are you in?
I'm in 2.
I'm
I'm in the one with us as a group, and then I have a family one.
Yeah.
My cousins and I all do.
Okay,
I'm in 4. And I don't like
is that
it. I
up
want
or
to get
down
rid of
from
one.
last year? Do you
It's the same.
same.
I'm not
Okay.
an extra one, but I want to get it down to 3. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm in our friends one. I'm in the one with you with the Ragbri guys,
Mhm.
and Heather. And I'm in one with Nick's family because they needed an extra guy one year, and now
okay.
it's been like year 6 that I'm in it. And then I'm in our buddy Jay's league, Jody's brother. So
Okay.
and that's a big one. It's like $100. But dude, so last year or this will be the 3rd year they've done it. Nathan won the first year, and they have this badass, like very expensive fantasy football championship belt made.
Yeah.
I want it
awesome.
so bad.
Oh.
Because here's what I do. Oh, I shouldn't even say it because my goal is to win and do like a nude photo shoot with it. Because that's like whoever takes it after that's like, no, that's still mine, baby. That's
And
still
just like
mine.
get the picture put on the inside, so they have to look at it every year.
Oh yeah, get it engraved in it. Hell yeah.
There you go.
God, this is why I'm friends with you guys. Great ideas. What about you?
I'm down to 3, and I'm going to try and stick to that.
I think 3's solid. Yeah.
It frequently happens that somebody will be like, "Hey, we need one more."
Jump in.
That's
Yeah.
fine, but
Yeah. And I joked this year about like maybe getting another one. It's like I would never do it unless someone like really, really needed someone. Because it's not like it's not a ton of work as long as you are on it when you're supposed to be on it. You know what I mean? For the most part, it's like a few minutes here and there you're good.
Yeah.
But it's that last minute shit where you're like, fuck, it's a London game and it's 6 a.m. and you're like, I got to run on my phone and
I usually manage it pretty well. But it's like the thing that I struggle with is like somebody's like, "Oh, who do you have on your fantasy team?" I can't keep track of more than 3.
No.
Right.
It's hard enough with 3.
Yeah.
Let alone
And by
2.
the way, that sucks too. That's a good point where you're rooting it for someone, but then your other team has the opposite. So you're like, I don't know who I want to win right now. It's like,
Yeah, you end up with so many people like I don't even know.
yeah.
I watch it. And it's
I
like,
hope both teams have fun and everyone gets a lot of points.
Right.
And I hope it ends well for me.
Oh
yeah.
my guys.
So yeah, I'm so excited though. Yeah.
I was gonna say because I heard a funny joke today that's not a dad joke.
That's
go
not a
for it.
dad joke.
Yeah.
Well, fucking please.
How is sex like a card game?
I have ideas, but no.
If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand.
How the fuck have I never heard that before? That's really good. God
I
damn.
heard that. I was like, it's pretty good.
My mind instantly went to like something about folding, but I was like, queens, never mind.
You shuffle.
Yeah, I heard that one. I was like,
The queen has a headache. No, that's not right.
There's probably a lot of ones in there, but
Yeah.
I was cracking up with that when I heard that. I'm gonna share that one with the crew.
No, that
I
one's
like
really,
that.
really good. You gonna hit with? I'm like, I see you going.
I'm
through the
looking
Rolodex.
I'm looking for something good. So
No, that's
He's
fine.
overloaded with his multiple opportunities.
mhm.
Yeah,
We gave him
man.
too
By
much
the way,
stuff.
I made this isn't funny or anything, but so we've talked about how like coming up with dinners is the worst fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
And my kids are always
You
like,
got a
just
new one?
find new stuff, make it. Like if we don't like it, we don't like it. But it bums me out because it's a lot of work.
Right.
And I'm really bad at like having recipes. So it's like, if anything, I do this problem where it's like, I bought this much chicken. I'm like, well, that's more than enough. I guess I'll just double the fucking recipe. Because if it's good,
Right.
we have leftovers, right? So that's the way my mind goes. I made this, like, it's called Marry Me Chicken tonight.
Yeah.
It's like pasta and chicken and
I've heard about it before.
it's this pasta that I've never had, but it's like, I can't remember the name of it. It's very small.
Orzo?
Not orzo. No, it's little
Never-
circles.
okay.
It's like
Diavolo or something.
I can't remember the name of it.
Aaron's used it before. I can't remember.
Yeah, I had never used it until today. I fucking loved it. I thought it was so good. It had like sun-dried tomatoes. And now, granted, that's what threw my son off for sure. But it was like, they're big. You can pick them out. No big deal. But yeah, they both hated it. I have like 5 pounds of this shit at home to eat. And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Like, I wish I still had chickens because I'd have food for them for a week. But I got nothing.
You didn't like it?
I did, but I try not to, medical shit. I try not to eat pasta. It's not good for me. So it's like,
Freeze it.
for who? That's the problem.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm showing up to Ash and Shaun tomorrow, and I'm just gonna
I was gonna
fucking
say,
leave it
I'd
at the
eat
door with a
some.
bow on
You know
it.
what you do
Sounds
is
good to me.
you freeze it, and then when you have like a football party or something like that, you just throw it in there in the crock
Okay,
pot,
so
and everyone does
God,
that. You know what I
again,
mean?
this
Then
is why I keep you guys around.
people
That's
come over,
genius.
then it's like, that's something that's
Yeah.
on there that you don't have to mess with.
That's a good idea.
And I know a lot of people like that because I've heard it before.
I thought it was great. So anyway,
There you go.
I just had to say that because I'm
Problem
tired.
solved,
Fucking
buddy.
hate
You're good to
cooking.
go.
Thank you.
I continue to go to the like deep freeze. The other day, Aaron's like, "Oh, can you come up with dinner?" And I go to the deep freeze, and there's like all kinds of fucking protein in there that's frozen.
Meat.
Chicken, I've got beef, I've got all this stuff in there, and I'm like, I can't think of anything with any of this.
Right.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And plus, then you got to thaw it out and figure it out.
Oh.
I had to do that because I'm smoking that pork this week for the pool party we're having, and it's like I meant to do that. I meant to have someone do it or something for me while I was gone this weekend, and I forgot. Because I'm weird. I don't like to just sit meat out and like everyone's like, just leave it overnight. I'm like, that's fucking. I don't want someone to get sick or something. So I normally
get weird about that too.
yeah.
especially
So I
when
normally
go
pull
out
out
to
5
that.
days ahead of time, and if you just put it in the fridge by day 5, it's good.
Yeah,
but-
but you work from home. You can put it on the counter for a while and then put it in the fridge. and
Well,
put it
that's
on
what
the
I
counter for a while,
did,
you
but
know
I'm
what I mean?
still
Like,
paranoid. Like I left it out for like 6 hours today, and it definitely helped. But now it's in the fridge, and
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
You haven't done the quick thaw, like
under hot water
no
or
water.
cold water. No,
Yeah.
it
Put
freaks
it in
me
the
out.
sink with cold water. It's awesome.
It freaks me out.
It works great.
I'll do that with fish.
No, see,
Yeah, I've done whole pork butts that way. I've done brisket that way. Like,
and you've never killed anyone, right?
Mm.
All right, fine, I'll do that.
keep the water cold. Like if the water feels like it's getting room temperature, put cold
Yeah.
water on it again.
Make sure it's not tepid. Yeah.
But
There you
yeah,
go.
it's great.
See, guys, we're here for all this informational knowledge that you need so
Have you
bad in
tried?
your life.
Have you tried using Chat GPT to like? I'm gonna start doing that. I just always forget.
For
like,
like put
just
in,
type
well,
in some
come out with dinner.
ingredients
Yeah.
and say, what can I make with this?
Oh shit, that's a really good idea.
You can do that with TikTok too. I'm like, I need
Yeah.
some dinner recipes.
Yeah.
For chicken. We got chicken, but
Yeah.
gives you some good
I
ones,
got
but-
this shit
yeah.
that I need to eat.
I love crock pot recipes, man. It's like I love dumping it and just being like, we'll have it when we have it.
I got a guy I'm gonna send you.
Yeah. Oh, do it. Because that's what today's was a slow cooker. I mean, I had to sear the chicken, but that's not a big deal.
This guy came out with that I just saw was like 30 days of ones you don't even have to do any prep for. You just dump it all in and throw it in there. And I was like, oh, okay.
Daddy
Perfect.
likes
Now you're talking. All right.
All right, we got to share that shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. What you
that.
got?
Hit it.
I got a dad joke.
All right.
What did the limestone say to the geologist?
I don't know.
I got no. I mean, I never know.
Don't take me for granted.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So stupid. I'm like, why does it have to be lime?
Right.
Like, so I'm sitting here like fucking sour. I don't like, it makes me mad every time.
I mean, we're playing a little slow today, so for the chance of you getting one, was
That's
gonna
true.
Be,
It was-
gonna be.
Yeah, the odds were low
Gonna be
today.
a long shot.
It was at
there
an
for
all-time
it,
low.
But yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate everyone being with us. Thanks for
Yeah.
listening to our fucking shenanigans and me being a bitch about my kids.
True shenanigans. True
But
shenanigans.
we've got some fun stuff coming up. I don't know when this one's going to air, but just stay tuned. We've got some fun stuff on the horizon.
You know how
and-
we talked about like 1 minute we feel like old and next minute we feel young?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's exactly what this podcast was. It started off with the party weekend.
Yeah.
To then you being upset about your kid
Yeah.
and emotional that he's going to be leaving to, hey, here's a dinner recipe.
Dinner
that we
recipe.
made. So just like that, that's us. That's us for sure. You
From party
wonder
in the
what-
Ozarks to crockpot recipes.
yeah. So if you want to know what this podcast was, that's it.
So
That
see, we
is
could be
it.
your we
Yep.
could be your uncle's favorite podcast
Yeah.
or your aunt's favorite podcast. So we're here for everybody, guys. So thank you for sticking with us. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Really appreciate
And
it.
again, we had no emails this week, but if anyone has anything they want us to bring up or talk about, give us feedback. We're still cool, right? At gmail.com. And we'll see you next week.
Until next time.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.